Om Sai Ram, welcome to Living Spiritually. Sai Baba, who is the sole refuge of his devotees, and our Sadguru, who expounds the meaning of the Gita and gives us all powers. O Sai, look down favorably upon us and bless us all. Sandalwood trees grow on the Malaya mountains, and what of heat? Clouds pour their rainwater and thereby cool and refresh everyone. Flowers blossom in the spring and enable us to offer them to God. Similarly, the stories of Sai Baba give solace and comfort to the readers. Both those who tell these stories and those who hear the stories of Baba are blessed and holy. It is a well established spiritual fact that even though one may try hundreds of means, we do not attain the spiritual goal of life unless a Sadguru blesses us with his grace. Today, I'll be sharing a story of Sri Thambe Swami. This story basically proves or shows how saints love each other with fraternal affection. The story is once Sri Vasudevananda Saraswati, known as Sri Tambe Swami, was encamped at Rajamahendri, that is in Andhra, on the banks of the Godavari. He was a devout Orthodox Gnani and a Yoga Bhakta of the god Dattatreya. Mr. Pundalika Rao, a pleader from Nanded, that is in Nizam state, went to meet him with some friends. While they were talking to him, the names of Shirdi and Sai Baba were casually mentioned. Hearing Baba's name, the Swami bowed with his hands and taking a coconut gave it to Pundalika Rao. He said to Pundalika Rao, "Offer this to my brother Sai with a bow and request him not to forget me and always love me." He also added that Swamis do not generally bow to other Swamis, but in this case, an exception had to be made. Mr. Pundalika Rao consented to take the fruit and message to Baba. The Swami was right in calling Baba a brother, for the Swami, like Baba, maintained a sacred fire day and night in an orthodox fashion. After a month, Pundalika Rao and few others left for Shirdi with the coconut and reached Manmad. As they felt thirsty, they went to a river to drink water. They then felt the water should not be drunk on an empty stomach, and thus they took out some chivda, that is the flattened rice mixed with some spices. The chivda tasted pungent, and in order to soften the taste, someone suggested they break a coconut and mix its scrapings with it. Thus, they made the chivda tasty. Unfortunately, the fruit that was broken was the one that was entrusted to Pundalika Rao. As they neared Shirdi, Pundalika Rao remembered the promise and was very sorry to learn that it was broken and used. Trembling with fear, he came to Shirdi and saw Baba. Baba had already received a divine message regarding the coconut from Tambe Swami, and he himself asked Pundalika Rao to give him the thing sent by his brother. Pundalika Rao held Baba's feet, confessed his guilt and negligence, repented, and asked for Baba's pardon. He offered to give another fruit as a substitute, but Baba refused to accept it, saying that the value of that coconut was by far many times more than an ordinary one and that it could not be replaced by another one. Baba also added, "Now you need not worry yourself any more about the matter. It was on account of my wish that the coconut was entrusted to you and ultimately broken on the way. Why should you take the responsibility for these actions? Do not entertain the sense of doership in doing good or bad deeds. Remain entirely prideless and egoless in all the things, and thus your spiritual progress will be rapid. What a beautiful spiritual lesson taught by Sai Baba. Om Sai Ram. Om Sachidananda Sadguru Sai Nath Maharaj Ji Ki Jai.